What is going on, guys, and welcome to another video. I wanted to thank you all for the constant support you're giving to the channel. As you already know, today I will show you the project behind the remix I made for Some Say by Nia, which is a cover of Blue by the Eiffel 65. I wanted to make a remix of this version because it was a bit modern and I'm in love with the key of the track, which is different by the original. So let's dive into it. I will say let's start from the first break. In the first break I just start with a synth and there is bass. So this is the synth, it's from Serum, this preset sounds like this, just compression on it, EQ to cut the lows, and the endless smile for the build-up automation. The synth evolves, so here the chords change. Also here, same thing is for the wrist bass. This is the preset from Serum. For the processing on this one, compression, EQ, EV saturation, and the balance for the sidechain, the parametric EQ for the filter in the build-up. I added this little effect. It is the reverb of the lead, but this time I added a lot of endless smile on it, so it just feels like an ambient sample, as you can hear. Then I made this pattern for the break. Let's see the processing on the kick. As you can already hear, there's a lot of distortion, EQ, heavy distortion, and also clipping. Then we have this trappy snare, EQ, and reverb on it. Also we have this stomp to enhance the kick. Then we have this open hats, just reverb on it, just to make some room. Then we go into the build-up, just have these effects. Then in the build-up I just made also the background voice. The vocal just sing the root note and I made it stereo. Then we introduced the leads. Let's see the drums before these snares. Just some EQ and the endless smile on it. Then this chest kick, just to make the snare more powerful. This is obvious filtered. Then for the pre-drop drums, we have this fill and this big snare. They just sound good. So let's check the leads. For the leads, we have Nitrogen, Live, Trimmer, My Anthem from Spire, Orchid Drops, of course, and Voice Choir for the boxy effect lead. It's always the same stack I use for my progressive house. Nothing on the channel individually. We have just EQ, compression, saturation, delimiter just to tame some unwanted peaks, delay, reverb, and this all for the automation, and sidechain at the end. Then we have the chords, just two simple preset, because I wanted this to be too dark rather than melodic. EQ, compression, and saturation just to make it warmer. Then we have the bass stack, very aggressive. We have this first preset, then this other one, then this one, and the sub at the end. Let's see the processing. A little bit of EQ individually. All together. Saturation, of course, more saturation, and always limiting just for the unwanted peaks. Sidechain, of course, and on the sub, compression, saturation with Maserati, EQ, and sidechain. That's for the instrument. Let's check the drums. For the kick, we have just some Q, clipper, just to make the kick stand out, and we have also this one just to filter the extended mix drums. Then we have the claps, LFO tool to cut the transient or the clap. Same thing for the rides, just to make the kick stand out. Then we have this head loop, just sidechain on it, and this pre-shifted claps, EQ on them. This other EQ because I wanted an analog vibe to boost this area. Then we have these effects. Very little things, but effective. Then for the second break, it's pretty the same. I just added this stutter part here with the vocodex. Also in this part, the reverse lead effect is different because it's more powerful. That's for the arrangement. A cappella, we have just some suit. EQ, some compression, some reverb to glue the track together with the vocal. For the background voices, I used a stereo shaper to make it wider, just this. And for the vocodex, synth I made, sounds like this. Then with vocodex on, sounds like this. Compression, EQ, and gross beat to make the stutter effect. Let's check before the master chain. S1 in major to make the build-up narrow. This EQ just brings some life to the mix because it was sounding a little bit flat Then this other EQ to cut the lows and the highs. Glue compression as always. Vintage warmer for saturation. Imager for stereo imaging. Clipper to cut some peaks. And the final limiter. Let's hear the idea. I will not let you listen the whole idea because I'm planning to release it as the special 1000 subscribers. So subscribe right now and this will come out in free download.
I'll find the time, we will find the timing. Cause you are on my mind, I hope that you don't mind it. You know that I want you, you know that I want you next to me. But if you need some space, I will step away. And I know it might sound stupid, but for me, yeah, I just gotta keep believing. And I've heard something will love me one day. And I will wait to get your loving one day. Just say you will love me one day. And I will wait to get your loving one day.
This is it, guys. Let me know what you think. A comment from Nia will be appreciated. I'll say goodbye and I'll catch you in the next video.